Welcome to Production Expert, my name's Dan Cooper. In this video I want to show you a new plugin called Rhythmiq by accusonus, which gives us a new way to mash up beats and our drum loops. Now you'll find some DNA from their previous drum loop augmentation tool, that being Regroover, in this, which is a good thing because we really like that plugin. Now Rhythmiq goes off in a slightly different direction to Regroover, as it provides a very straightforward performance and creation platform. Like Regroover, also separates baked-in drum hits from loops and offers them up as stems that we can muck about with. Now before we jump into the demonstration, let me give you a very quick tour of the UI. Got the host button, use this to sync the plugin to the tempo of your DAW, main waveform display at the top. Below that, the three stems that the application works out, so kick, snare, hats, and waveforms for those. And each of the stems has controls for freeze, arrange, which changes the groove of the pattern, reverse, does what it says on the tin, and silence, again, pretty self-explanatory. Below that, pan and gain. So quite a lot we can do to each individual stem. In this black section in the middle here, we've got IQ arrange. We can use this to globally adjust everything that's going on here. We'll play around with this in a minute so you can hear what it does. And a very cool feature, MIDI learn up here. Every control in this can be assigned to your MIDI controller, maybe your keys or encoders. I'd strongly recommend that you set this up with your controller. It's really going to make it so much more of a performance tool. In this video, I'm going to be using a mouse to control all of this. It works, but it's not as fun as using a MIDI controller. On the left, we have a number of included loops. More could be purchased from the accusonus website, or you can use your own drum loops in this as well. I'll show you how to do that later in the video. Now let's get to the demonstration. How does this thing sound? Well, let's hit play. And let's solo some of the stems. So kick, snare, hi-hats and rides by the sounds of it. And let's go straight for the main control here. Back it off. Let's put some silence in the hi-hats. Nice. How about the snare? See if we can do some freezing on the kick. Nice. So hopefully, as you can hear, it's a very powerful tool this. It's lots of fun. Let's load in a different loop. We're prompted to say that we've got unsaved changes. Just going to click continue. Very, very cool. Now you can play around with different variations down here at the bottom in real time whilst you're performing. And as I said earlier, we can very easily drag in a loop of our own. Let's click on extract stems. The AI has a little think about it. And then we've got our own loop in Rhythmiq here for us to mash up. Very, very cool. Okay, I'm going to stop there, otherwise I'll be here all day playing around with this. And to find out what we think of this, do click that card at the top right of the screen, or the link in the description below to read our verdicts, and also to find out more information on Rhythmiq. I hope you guys got something from this. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.